Me, you guys I got this. Wow. This is awesome. Hey guys, Iron Man. Whoa! That's forever! This is better. That is cool. Hey guys, what is up? It's me here, Jay Pineapple, and I'm gonna have to move this closer. Alright, well today we're gonna be unboxing the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Build-A-Figure Ultron Collection Ant-Man Wave Bulldozer. So yeah, I found this at Maya for $30, and if you guys haven't checked out my DC Icons Flash unboxing, then you gotta go check that out before you watch this one. I got a lot of stuff today, so this is probably the second thing I'm gonna be showing you off. So, yeah, this is pretty much the front of the box. I showed you guys the back. Yeah, well, anyway, front of the box, you can see the figure clearly displayed, and it does have the name of the figure down the bottom. It has the Marvel Legends logo right here, and it has the Ant-Man comic logo up top there. The only figure that has a different symbol up here, which is the movie logo for movie Ant-Man. Alright, so, on the top, it does show an ant, if you guys can see. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see that. Well, anyway, there's an ant there. There's heaps of other ants here, and there's heaps of other ants there. And yeah, I'm using a different camera as usual, guys, so that's why it's different quality. It might be better quality. So anyway, this is the back of the packaging. And it does have a good... It has a nice picture of Bulldozer and a read-up on Bulldozer. If you guys do want to read it, you can pause right now. Alright, and here's all the other figures in the wave, which look great. Alright. Let's get to it and unbox this cool figure. Alright, let's get to unbox it. Build-A-Figure piece. I'm gonna have to do this from far away. Yeah, if you guys do not want to know why I'm actually doing this from far away, it's because it actually focuses it when it's far away. Yeah, I don't know where my other camera is. I'm sorry, guys. I will be reviewing these figures when I do get my other camera, so that's probably why they're worse quality on the next clip. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I review this. And here is Bulldozer out of the packaging, guys, and this figure is great. I love this action figure. It has a lot of great features about it that I really like. The articulation's pretty good on this action figure. I love the paint apps. The overall sculpt of the figure's great. There's a lot of things to like about this figure, and there's only a couple gripes I have about this figure, which I'll get into later. But for now, this action figure is so cool, guys. And I'm so glad Hasbro actually did end up releasing this, because you guys can complete your Bulldozer. You guys can complete your Wrecking Crews, which I do not have any other members of the Wrecking Crew besides Bulldozer. But yeah, that's pretty much what you guys can do. If you guys do have any of those other action figures, you can complete your Wrecking Crew, which is awesome. I love that. I love that if I do end up getting those action figures, I can have a full Wrecking Crew. So thank you, Hasbro, for releasing this. Thank you so much. This action figure is great. First of all, I'm going to focus on the details of the action figure. So the head sculpt. This head sculpt is really awesome, guys. Like, seriously, this head sculpt is really awesome. I love it a lot. I really like this head sculpt. There's a lot of things to like about it. I'm just going to take it off the peg. And as you guys can see, this head sculpt is amazing. They have a lot of awesome things on this head sculpt. Like, for example, let's just have a look at the overall. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, that is a bullet hole in his head, which is awesome. That just proves that this dude is like a person that don't mess with this guy. And then have a look, you know, paint art, really awesome. As you can see, the skin tone looks good too. And you know, that washwork, dude, that looks awesome. It's got, obviously, that's on purpose, those scuffs. Another bullet hole, which is awesome. And then it has dude, that silver looks awesome on this. And then, of course, on the bottom, it just has silver. Just a plain, like, grey, you know, at the bottom. But they don't really need to do anything on that side of the head. So, I'm going to grab the body. And it is a ball hinge joint, so, you know, it does pop back on, like so. Alright. Anyway, there is some places on this action figure where it's not painted at all, really. But honestly, there's enough of this awesome paint wash work that doesn't really matter to me. You know, so like let's just have a look here on like his armor. This is like I'm gonna call it his armor, and it's so cool because they just went out of the world on here. Like it's awesome. Like the wash work is really great. These wrist gauntlets, you know, they look great too. I do like the skin tone too. It looks great, the skin tone. And also the sculpting inside the actual, like, you know, orange suit itself is pretty cool as well. You know, having a look at the belt. You know, and the belt doesn't really limit the waist swivel that much. A little bit, but not really. So, you know, having a look. Really cool. And having a look down here. You know, I really like the sculpt work on here. You know, these boot cuffs or whatever. And they did sculpt treads down here, which is pretty nice too. So yeah, that's pretty much it for like, you know, paint apps and details. The actual articulation of this action figure is really good too. The head is on a ball hinge joint, so it can look up like that far, which is quite nice. That's actually almost all the way up. And then it can look down very much. It almost like buries its head inside there, which is so cool. It does have some side-to-side movement, and it does have head pivot, which is great to see. I love head pivot. And then the ball hinge joint, the arms are attached with ball hinge joints, so it does swivel all the way around and it goes outwards. It does have a bicep swivel. It has a single hinged elbow with no swivel there. And the wrists only have like this wrist swivel, the wrist guard swivel. And there's no articulation on the actual wrist itself. Having a look at the ab, it does have an ab crunch that goes forward about that much, and it goes back that much. It does have a waist swivel, which swivels all the way around. Now, let's move on to these legs. The legs are a little bit weird. You do have to sort of like, you know, push. It does go forward, but you do have to use the thigh swivel to kind of make it look like, you know, realistic, because they kind of are attached with like Y joints, which I don't like. So, you know, I wish that Hasbro would use like the normal stuff, like on this Captain America figure, like, you know, they could use like that, which is really nice. I like that. I don't know why they decided to do that. Yeah, they always do that with ball hinge joints. I don't know why, but anyway, they do have the thigh swivel here. They do have double jointed knees, which is pretty good actually. I do like that. And no calf rotation, but you can, like, you know, move this, which I wouldn't advise doing that, but if you do want to do that, you can. And he does have hinges on the feet, which do go down and up. He has a weak ankle pivot, so yeah, a little bit of ankle pivot. Not much at all though, and it does have toe articulation. You know. So, yeah, I do like this figure. It's pretty nice. You know, you can get him into some really nice poses with this articulation. So, yeah, that is my review, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. And, oh, yeah, by the way, guys, one of my gripes I have about this figure is also that this is not a fist. Why couldn't they just do a fist like on this hand, you know? Why couldn't they do a fist on the other hand? Or at least have an interchangeable pair of hands, you know? Alright, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention the accessories this comes with, and he just fell down. It does come with the right arm, I believe that is. No, it's the left arm of Ultron. So, yeah, we'll get into more detail about this in the Build-A-Figure Ultron review. But this is Bulldozer, and he's probably the best guy, the best figure from the wave. I'm just saying right now. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the review. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit like and make sure to subscribe. Make sure to comment down below. And until next time, Joe Pineapple signing off.